Hey guys, what's up? Wolf here, and welcome back to CNPC Tutorials. And today, guys, we're going to be covering the question, how to get your NPCs movements the way you want. So first, all you need to do is create your NPC, and we're going to take our NPC wand, AI, and then we're going to go to movement. That's all we're going to be covering today, guys. And once again, if you have anything else you want me to cover, please leave it in the comments below. I try to cover everything possible, so if you guys have any questions or anything, make sure to leave them there. So we go to movement, edit, and we have all these options. Most of them are self-explanatory, but I'll still be going over them. So movement type, standing, do you want him standing in one position? Wandering, you can set the range and how far he'll actually be wandering. So right here you can wander up to 5 blocks. Moving path is basically just setting him to the path that the NPC pather has been set to. We have not gone to this yet in CNPC tutorials, but don't worry guys, I will eventually get to this. So for now we're just going to put it on standing, and right here we have position offset, which is if you want to offset him by the Y, X, and Z coordinates, you can do that here. Basically it's just instead of standing in the center of the block, you want him to move left or right inside of it, just to give you a little more freedom and a little more control over where the NPC is actually standing. Now animation, you can have it normal, sitting, lying, sneaking, dancing, aiming, crawling, hugging. These are all the options for animations. Each one has its own thing. So if we do sneaking, as you'll see, the NPC is now sneaking like you would when you're crouched, and all the other animations do pretty much what you'd expect. Now let's just set him back up to normal, and if we go to rotation, this is a very important category, guys, because as you can see, we have 4 different things. So first we have body, which is him just looking around randomly. We have manual, which has his entire body facing one direction, and no matter what you do, he'll never change that direction. So you have him set to 90, he'll always be staring at 90 degrees, and no matter what happens, he won't break his stare. We go to stalking right here, which means his entire body will always be following you, and I'll demonstrate that right now. It's kind of creepy no matter where you move. He'll always be looking in your direction. I honestly don't use it too much just because of that reason. That's kind of creepy. I have an NPC stalking you, but it can be useful in conversations and stuff for cutscenes if you guys are using custom NPCs for that, so it does have its purposes. So we go back into movement. We also have head right here, which means that his body will be locked at 9 degrees, but his head still has full rotation left and right. So as you can see right here, his entire body is locked to 9 degrees, but he'll look around with his head, he'll look over there, and then after a while he'll look over there, and basically he has full freedom with his head in order to look around where he wants. Don't worry, he won't do an owl on you and just completely 180 and like look behind him or stuff like that. But as you can see, he'll slightly turn his head left and right just to give him a little more lively look to him. Now if we take our NPC wand, go back, then we have stop to interact. You can have it on yes or no. This is only effective when there's dialogue, so we first need to go in and give him some dialogue. If you guys don't know how to do this, just check out my very first CNPC tutorial and you can see how this all works. But let's just give him a random set, so we're going to give him the dwarf dialogue. And if we go back to movements and we put stop to interact yes, whenever we talk to him, he will actually rotate his entire body in order to look at us. Since it's only on head right now, he'll sort of turn his head, so it can give some creepy results like right here, but normally if you have him on the body rotation, it doesn't look that creepy, and he'll only turn his entire body towards you instead of just his head. So then, once we have that done, we can also go here, and then if you put it to no, it'll do the exact opposite, guys, and he will no longer look at you when you talk to him. And then for walk speed, self-explanatory, 5 is the default walking speed for most things in the game. If you set it to like 100, he will just zoom all over the place as if he is the fastest person alive, and he'll be pretty much impossible to hit. So I'd recommend not going over 10 with this. I don't even know if you can go to 100 with it. Nope, yeah, 10's the highest, just like I would have imagined. But 10 is really fast in Minecraft. If you guys don't know what speed 10's like, here you go, I'm going to do it for you. This is what speed 10 would be like. And I don't know if you want your NPCs moving that fast in Minecraft, so I would not recommend you set them to speed 10. But that's pretty much all we have today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Once again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get to all of them, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.